was tense, but the lads got the 2 points.
Yeah, I think it's one of them performances where we'll look back and hopefully it's a turning point in our season. Really proud of them. To go down to 11 men and only concede 1 try in that period. The boys just worked hard for each other. They grafted for each other, and it was one of them results where we're moving forward and moving hopefully in the right way.
I think a big turning point, like you said, was when we was down to 11 men. Even though we didn't particularly play well for a little bit after that, that was the moment where you thought, we've got these, we can work together, rally round, and that kind of put a bit of energy into the group.
Yeah, it certainly did, and all weeks we've spoke about energy, that energy battle, and making sure we start well, and we didn't again. It's something again we're going to have to look at, but the two sending offs, sin binnings, were probably legitimate, so I can't really complain at that. But the response from the rest of the players, to dig in the way that they did, and like I said, only concede 1 try in that period was a massive effort from them all.
How big is it when you have been on a bit of a losing streak, not picking up results, even if it's not the most fancy 2 points, just getting them 2 points? It's that barrier, isn't it, from going from one step to the other and kicking on?
Yeah, looking at the performance, we'll watch it back. We look nervy still, even though we had momentum and we was on the front foot. We still looked nervy to make a pass or make the right decision with the ball. And a little bit, we spoke about just spending time in their 20, making them spend some time in their 20, and we got that right the second half. I think going down the hill helped us in that period. If we'd have had to go up it after that first half, I don't know if we'd have got the result. But like I say, it was just really proud of what the boys did today.
How's Reece? Obviously he came off the end. Was it precaution? Or
it was just precaution a little bit. Brady was rested a little on the bench. He's played all the games this season, and he was there for cover if anything. Tarley or Reece needed a bit of a spell, and it sort of got to the end of the game, and we sort of knew we were going to see it out. So we just didn't want to risk him any longer, and we just brought him off on precaution wise.
On to Dewsbury next week. Obviously a team we've played recently, but now we're at the business end of the season. How important is now trying to get a few results on the board, kicking on and moving up that ladder?
Yeah, again, the focus is just going to be us at the moment. We're still, we're not the finished product, and you'd like to think at this stage of the season we're playing some better rugby, but the amount of changes we've had to make and move players out of position, I can see why we haven't, so hopefully these next couple of weeks we've got some bodies coming back, we can have a set team in a way and hopefully have back-to-back team selections, so we can build on performances.